I grew up in a small town, Kofele. It's in Ethiopia, south of Ethiopia, 185 miles. I was married in 2006. After 2 years of marriage, I was not happy. I thought the marriage was different, but it was not fulfilled. So I needed to do more than just getting married and live my life only for myself. So I decided to raise money, emailed all my friends and family to raise money, and I got $5,000 I raised to October of 2008. I took that money and went to Ethiopia. It was very sad when I arrived there. You know, most of the time I cried because I see kids on the street and right and left, and so I decided I need to do something, but I didn't know exactly who to help because everyone needed help. Some relative told me that you don't have to cry, you need to narrow down and help one family. That was a great suggestion. So we decided to help this family of 8 who has no toilet, who has no 8 kids living in one little mud hut. So that's the decision I made. And within 1 week, we built this house. And that really changed my whole life. And I thought, wow, I could raise $5,000, build the house, buy the furniture because they had a very dirty bedding and all stuff. We changed the whole house with $5,000. And then we bought them a grain and cooking oil for 6 months in advance. And I thought, this is great. So I could do this every year, changing one family at a time. That was the plan. It's not sustainable, but it supports the girls at the moment. $1 a day could buy the uniform. The school is free. Any girls, any boy could go to school. So to be able to go to school, they have to have a uniform, a school supply, and a school material all included, and a medical care. We take care of them as well. And then nutrition meal. So $1 could do so much. So 51 girls we have at the moment, and we have a 50 in a waiting list. So what we're trying to do is empower these young girls, give them education, and we have also extra tutoring class for them. When this girl finishes school, they go to 10th grade, they have a good grade, they could go to university, that's free as well, or vocational. And then they could learn and then come back and help the communities, just multiplying. That's our goal. Our goal is to empower these girls, bring them at least to 10th grade to be the best they can be in a school and to exceed, and then come back and help the community. It's a cycle. And we have a land now, 1.5 acres, that we trying to raise money this year to build this center for them. So after school program, they could still come in a center, learn hygiene, computer class, gardening, sustainable garden, and we protecting them by bringing them to compound to learn more, and also they are not vulnerable for kidnapping and rape. So the 2011 was the program start. After 1 year, these girls look amazing. I remember I just walking in the classroom. They were studying English with tutors. When all these girls stood up, it was, I cannot describe the feeling how many, within 1 year, $1 a day could change all these girls' life. So what we did was we gathered all the families. I spoke with mothers, how they felt, just kind of open communication. They were so thrilled and they were so happy and they were so grateful. All the family members. And another thing, what we did was, the program, we give every 3 months grains and cooking oil to the family. That means to support the family, not to take the young girls out of the school to do the chore. So the family, Intangible Hope, we make agreement not to take the girls out of school. That's why in exchange we give them grain and cooking oil. So the family are so happy. They were really came to me, all these families, and thanking me. And I'm saying, like, don't thank me, it's okay. You know, so it was a great energy exchange.